Good morning and welcome to the Take Your Life Back Today show with me, Ralf Friedrichs. I just want to first of all just wish everybody a happy holiday today. Today our topic is going to be 20 questions that you can answer. Are you an alcoholic? And you really have to listen to the question before you make the answer, because the results at the end determine whether or not you, my friend, are an alcoholic. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Larry Geist from the Geist Academy at 516-485-2741. 516-485-2741. Larry Geist from the Geist Academy. He's a recovery coach, a life coach. He is a person that will help you from your addiction to your recovery today and tomorrow. Not worrying about yesterday, because yesterday is gone, folks, and we have hopefully learned from our mistakes, but we cannot take those mistakes back now. We can only move forward. And Larry Geist from the Geist Academy is the person to help you do that. You can go and Google him at odysseyconsultant.org. That's odysseyconsultant.org. That's Larry Geist from the Geist Academy, 516-485-2741. When you call him, you let him know that you heard about him on the Take Your Life Back Today show with Ralf Friedrichs. GlobalEyeglasses.com, where they are focused on saving you money. Folks, if you need a rimless frame, they have them. No frame, they have them. A full plastic or metal frame, they have them. Children's frames, sunglasses, they have them. They also have transition lenses, photochromatic. They have progressive, they have line bifocal. They have single vision, the thinner ones. They have shatterproof lenses. They have all the coatings necessary for proper seeing, like anti-reflecting coating, UV coating, polarization. They have the thinner, not shatterproof lenses. Also, they have all that at GlobalEyeglasses.com. Let them focus on saving you money, and let me, with my 30 years experience in the optometry business, help you pick the proper frame, the proper lenses, and let me help you see better. Give us a call, or give me a call directly at 844-405-HELP, or text me at 631-599-0218. Go to www.globaleyeglasses.com, and when you do call me, let me know that you heard about Global Eyeglasses on the Take Your Life Back Today show with me, Ralf Friedrichs. Listen up, folks. I need each and every one of you to answer the question with all honesty, 100% honesty. There is no pass or fail. What there is either you're an alcoholic or you're not. So listen to the questions. 20 questions that only you can answer. Are you an alcoholic? To find out, ask yourself the following questions and answer them as honestly as you can. Because if you don't answer them honestly, folks, you're just cheating your outcome. When I got sober, it was normal and customary to give a newcomer a card with these questions to answer. That was the few times I went to AA. We don't see much of them around AA now anymore, but I still find them to be a great plus for any newcomer, especially if you call me and you let me know, listen, I need help possibly, could you help me? I will ask you some of these questions. Maybe they will help you answer your questions. Folks, relax, take a deep breath, listen to the question, and listen to your heart and give me an honest answer. Question number 1. Do you lose time from work due to drinking? If you have missed even a few days, think about it, due to drinking. Was it one of those mornings you just couldn't get up because of the night before you drank too much and you had a hangover? Or when you got up you were still drunk and you knew you couldn't show up to work? So the question is, you answer yes or no. Do you lose time because of drinking? I'll give you a minute to answer the question. Question number 2. Is drinking making your home life unhappy? Are you having problems with your husband, your wife, your children, your grandparents, your parents? So question number 2 is, and I need you to answer these with all honesty, is your drinking making your home life unhappy? Answer it yes or no. Question number 3. Do you drink because you are shy with other people? Does drinking help open you up a little bit? Does drinking help make you talk to other people? If so, answer this question. Do you drink because you are shy with other people? Number 4. Is drinking affecting your reputation? When you go to parties, do you act foolishly? Do you talk loud? Do you talk too much? Do you talk about other people? And it's affecting your reputation. Number 4 again is your drinking affecting your reputation? These are all yes and no questions. There is no in between. There's no well. Let me explain. It's either yes or no. Question number 5. Have you ever felt remorse after drinking? Have you ever felt remorse after drinking? The next morning you wake up and you're like, oh my God, what did I say last night? Who was I with? Those are signs of remorse. Question number 6. Have you gotten into financial difficulties as a result of drinking? Are you borrowing from Peter to give to Paul, the liquor shop owner, money? Are you stealing from your own home to pawn it to get your alcohol? Yes or no? Number 7. Do you turn lower companions in an inferior environment when drinking? Do you turn to lower companions and an inferior environment when drinking? Take a minute. Yes or no? Number 8. Does your drinking make you careless of your family's welfare? One of the biggest ones would be, do you get behind a wheel when you drink and you have your children in the back and your wife or your husband next to you? You are a lethal weapon on 4 wheels. So the question number 8 again, does your drinking make you careless of your family's welfare? So yes or no? Number 9, has your ambition decreased since drinking? Your goals, your expectations, have they decreased because of your drinking? Because when you get drunk or when you are feeling tipsy, you don't look at the bigger picture of life. It's a yes or no question. Number 10, do you crave a drink at a definite time daily? For some it could be 5 o'clock, for some it could be 8 o'clock in the morning, for some it is running out during lunchtime. Do you crave a drink at a definite time daily? Number 11, do you want a drink the next morning? Some might arguably say that the next morning when you do take that drink, it brings your blood level, your alcohol level, and your blood system to even balance. When we are finished with this, I will answer these prior to my sobriety. Number 12, does drinking cause you to have difficulty in sleeping? Are you tossing? Are you turning? Are you throwing up all night? Are you having nightmares? Yes or no, does drinking cause you to have difficulty sleeping? Number 13, has your efficiency decreased since drinking? Has your efficiency decreased since drinking? Number 14, is drinking jeopardizing your job or your business because you're showing up late, or you're showing up with alcohol on your breath, or you run out at lunchtime and you have one drink and you come back and you start acting differently? Is drinking jeopardizing your job? Yes or no? Number 15, do you drink to escape from worries or trouble? Do you really feel that by drinking you're escaping those worries and those troubles will still be there when you come down from your high? Number 15, do you drink to escape worries and trouble? Yes or no? Number 16, do you drink alone? Like a closet drinker, because you're afraid what other people might think or say about you? Number 16, do you drink alone? Yes or no? Number 17, have you ever had a complete loss of memory as a result of drinking? Have you ever had a complete loss of memory as a result of drinking? Number 17, yes or no? Number 18, has your doctor ever treated you for drinking? Has your doctor ever treated you for drinking? Yes or no? Number 19. Do you drink to build up your self-confidence and your self-esteem? You're turning into someone else when you drink. Do you drink to build up your self-confidence, yes or no? Number 20. Have you ever been to a hospital institution on account of drinking? Have you ever been hospitalized or institutionalized due to your drinking, yes or no? We're going to go over these questions, and I'm going to answer them prior to my sobriety a few years ago. To find out how you did, count your yes answers. Are you an alcoholic? If you answered yes to one question, this is a warning that you may be an alcoholic. If you answered yes to one question. If you answered yes to two questions, there's a good chance you're an alcoholic. And if you've answered yes to 3 or more questions, you, my friend, are definitely an alcoholic. 20 questions, are you an alcoholic, was developed in the 1930s by Dr. Seliger, Department of Psychiatry, Johns Hopkins Hospital, and was intended as a self-assessment questionnaire to determine the extent of one's alcohol abuse. Now, as promised, I'm going to answer these questions prior to my sobriety, and then I'm going to answer them today in my recovery. Do you lose time from work due to drinking? My answer was yes. Is drinking making your home life unhappy? My answer is a definite yes. Do you drink because you're shy with other people? My answer to that was no. This is all prior to my sobriety. So far I have 2 yeses. Is drinking affecting your reputation? The answer for me would have been yes. Have you ever felt remorse after drinking? The answer is yes. So I'm up to 4 out of 5 yeses. Have you gotten into financial difficulties as a result of drinking? The answer was yes. Do you turn lower companions and inferior environment when drinking? Answer, yes. Now I'm up to 6 out of 7 yeses. Does your drinking make you careless of your family's welfare? The answer was yes. Has your ambition decreased since drinking? The answer was yes. Do you crave a drink at a definite time daily? Answer is yes. Do you want a drink the next morning? Answer was yes. Does drinking cause you to have difficulty in sleeping? The answer was yes. Has your efficiency decreased since drinking? The answer was yes. Do you drink to escape worries or trouble? The answer was yes. Do you drink alone? The answer was yes. Have you ever had a complete loss of memory as a result of your drinking? The answer was yes. Has your doctor ever treated you for drinking? The answer was no. Do you drink to build up your self-confidence? Answer is no. Have you ever been hospitalized or institutionalized due to your drinking? The answer was no. So folks, out of 20, I answered 16 yeses. And remember, any more than 3 yeses means you're an alcoholic. Now let me answer these questions in today's sobriety after a few years of not drinking. Do you lose time due to your drinking? No, because I don't drink. Is drinking making your home life unhappy? No, because I don't drink. Do you drink because you're shy with other people? No, because I don't drink. Is drinking affecting your reputation? No, because I don't drink. Have you ever felt remorse after drinking? No, because I don't drink. Have you gotten into financial difficulties because of drinking? No, because I don't drink. Do you turn to lower companions and inferior environment? No, because I don't drink. Does your drinking make you careless? No, because I don't drink. Has your ambition decreased since drinking? No, because I don't drink. Do you crave a drink at any definite time in the morning? No, because I don't drink. Do you want to drink the next morning? No, because I don't drink. Does drinking cause you to have difficulty sleeping? No, because I don't drink. Has your efficiency decreased since drinking? No, because I don't drink. Is drinking jeopardizing your job or your business? No, because I don't drink. Do you drink to escape from worries? No, because I don't drink. Have you ever drank alone? Or do you drink alone? No, because I don't drink. Have you ever had a complete loss of memory because you're drinking? No, because I don't drink now. Yes, because I drank years ago. Has your doctor ever treated you for drinking? No, because I don't drink. Do you drink to build up your self-confidence? No, because I don't drink. Have you ever been to a hospital or institutionalized because of drink? No. Did you folks notice one thing that I constantly said, no, because I don't drink, and that is today. But prior to my sobriety, I had 16, a whopping 16 yeses, folks. That is a lot of yeses. Anything 3? If you had 3 yeses, you're an alcoholic. I had 16. My life was spiraling until I hit rock bottom. At that bottom, that gravel bottom, that floor, clawing at the sides to get out. That is the day I decided to break the wall of denial, to reach to my higher power and ask for guidance and direction, because answering 16 yeses out of 20 not only proved I was an alcoholic, but proved I was going to surely die from alcoholism if I did not change. And it is that day that I decided to take my life back. And it is today that you should decide to take your life back. And where better, and what day better to do it than on this wonderful holiday today? It's start admitting you have a problem, and there is no shame in doing so, and reach for your higher power for guidance and direction, folks. Become transparent. You know, they always say that people in recovery for a while, like myself, become transparent, because we don't have to hide anything. Back in the days when people were drinking, such as myself, everything was to be hidden. And I will tell you this, folks, I have learned from the few years now of studying alcoholism and drug addiction that it is alcoholism and drug addiction that makes you want to hide each and every move in your life, because you know subconsciously that people are watching you. But when you become sober and you live in recovery and you have a recovered life, you don't care who looks at you, because you don't need to hide anything. There is nothing for you to have to hide, folks. It is today the day that you realize that a sober today, these 24 hours of sobriety, I promise you, will give you tomorrow. Let today be the first day of your new life. Start thinking positive about your future, about today and tomorrow, living in sobriety, and you will get positive results. You'll get results like family life being back to normal again, skin color turning to the color you were supposed to have. Financially, you're going to have more money in your wallet because you're not wasting on drugs or alcohol. Teach your children to say no to drugs and alcohol. Teach your children to say no to them. And one way, and the best way to teach them, is for you not to drink, to smoke, to use profanity in front of them. Be the role model, the hero that you are supposed to be for your children. Teach your children to say no to drugs and alcohol. Take this test that I just went over, these 20 questions, and give it to a loved one or a friend. If you need a copy of this, let me know. But the simple questions are, number 1, do you lose time from work due to drinking? Number 2, is drinking making your home life unhappy? Number 3, do you drink because you are shy with other people? Number 4, is drinking affecting your reputation? Number 5, have you ever felt remorse after drinking? Number 6, have you gotten into financial difficulties because of drinking? Number 7, do you turn to lower companions or inferior environment because of drinking? Number 8, Does your drinking make you careless of your family's welfare? Number 9. Has your ambition decreased since drinking? Number 10. Do you crave a drink at a definite time daily? Number 11. Do you want a drink the next morning? Number 12. Does drinking cause you to have difficulty sleeping? Number 13. Has your efficiency decreased since drinking? Number 14. Is drinking jeopardizing your job or your business? Number 15. Do you drink to escape from worries or trouble? Number 16. Do you ever drink alone? Number 17. Have you ever had a complete loss of memory because of drinking? Number 18. Has your doctor ever treated you for drinking? Number 19. Do you drink to build your self-confidence? Last but not least, number 20. Have you ever been to a hospital or institution on account of drinking? If you answered yes to this, you are an alcoholic. If you answered 3 yeses to these 20 questions, you're an alcoholic. If you answered 2 questions yes to these 20 questions, the sure warning of alcoholism. And if you answered 1 yes to this question, to these 20 questions, it is a slight warning that you might be an alcoholic. Answer these questions honestly. Give these questions to other people that you suspect might be becoming alcoholics, and make it a fun thing to answer them. Play a game at home during the party. Put it on a whiteboard, and in a group of people, have everybody talk about each and every question. Make it a fun time. Make it an educational time, but more importantly, make it a time where you can find out if you're an alcoholic. And if you are an alcoholic, it is time for changes. It is time to take your life back. I hope to God, each and every one of you folks in my audience has the best day of their life, but I hope and I pray each and every day that everyone in my audience has a sober rest of their life. And may God